Hi, my name is Tara O'Brien, and I made my webpage all about digital forensics. Here you see my logo, and says digital forensics, and it has a magnifying glass zooming in on the print and the digital numbers. And here is a picture, my animation, and it has a picture of me, my logo, and it says digital forensics. I made this picture on Pixlr, and I made this animation on easygif.com, and these are both websites that anyone can use. And here it says my basic info. And digital forensics is the process of uncovering electronic data. The main goal is to preserve any evidence. Digital forensics is used a lot in court system and helps solve a lot of cases through electronic data. And here you see my table of contents, which is purpose, effects and impacts, technical aspects, relationships to data, and last but not least, references. Here, I'll go to my first page, which is purpose. Here at the top, you see my banner, and I made this again with digital on Pixlr, my name, Digital Forensics, my logo, and I just added a backdrop of clouds. And during this whole website, we have to answer questions A through H. So I will be explaining those. And it says, indicate the name of the innovation and provide a clear description of its intended purpose, such as the problem that the innovation solved, the opportunity that the innovation created, or the discovery that the innovation made possible. And here I added photos, and I got them off Google, and I added them in with HTML tags that you can see. And to answer the question, the innovation that I chose to focus on, as we know, is digital forensics, and digital forensics is the process of uncovering and interpreting electronic data. The overall goal of digital forensics is to find and preserve evidence that one's eyes couldn't find. One of the main goals of digital forensics is so known because of its helped in stopping computer crime. Many businesses think they're slick and do some illegal stuff over the internet that the government won't be able to find, but with the help of digital forensics, anything that they've ever done over the computer can be found within seconds of the innovation. Anything anyone does over the internet, whether it have to do with social media, emails, anything can be found by a digital investigator. My next section is effects and impacts, and at the top, my banner from Pixlr you see. And another image off of Google that has to do with digital forensics, and question B is asking, explain a benefit or harmful effect of the innovation. And digital forensics is a very useful innovation. One of the biggest benefits of digital forensics is the ability to reduce or even stop digital crime. Over the years, there has been hundreds of court cases revolving around computer crime, and digital forensics has helped reduce that number so much. Digital forensics can also quickly identify and extract certain risk criteria from the entire data population for further analysis, which means it helps stop bad data from spreading any further than it already did. Question C is asking to explain the impacts of the innovation has had on society, economy, or culture. Digital forensics is an innovative that has had a huge impact on society, economy, and culture. As we know, digital forensics helps uncover data, piece information together that the eyes couldn't do by themselves, and help solve hundreds of court cases having to do with computer crime. Without it, our society and economy as a whole would go down, and there would be a tremendous amount of businesses getting away with computer crime, which would also hurt our economy since everything wouldn't be illegal and the government wouldn't be able to see all the things businesses are hiding over the computer. Our culture nowadays, everything is done over the computer, and without it, it would be a lot different. And here you see graphs, and earlier on in the semester, we had to do a survey through Google Forms, and I posted it so all my classmates can answer it, and I can see their past knowledge on digital forensics, what they know, and trying to figure out if they think it impacted their lives as much as it really has. Question D asks, indicate one field other than computer science which this innovation has impacted or has the potential to impact. Describe the impact. Digital forensics doesn't just impact computer science, it also impacts numerous other fields. Digital forensics helps because it helps uncover absolutely anything forensic related. One field that I think digital forensics impacts tremendously is the police. Thanks to the forensics, it has made their job more easy for them. Many businesses try to be slick and do shady things over the computer, and the police try and take them down. But without digital forensics, that wouldn't be impossible. Digital forensics makes it impossible to solve these cases that they need to do. Digital forensics, police agencies have had great success with tracking criminals and assisting victims. According to the Law Enforcement magazine, one of the most notable changes in caseloads in the past decade has been in child pornography, and digital forensics helped make that known. In 2003, RCFL received 1,444 requests and completed 987 forensics examinations. Digital forensics is widely used across jobs. Here is a video that I made. We had to interview a friend and ask them what they knew and why they thought it was important, and we made this on WeVideo, and here I will play it. What is your belief on the impact of my topic, digital forensics?
I think it's a good impact. I think it's a really good impact on this field, and if you get the computer from the criminal, you have access to the data, like anything they have ever planned. So it kind of puts a timeline in for it. A lot of cases.
And you believe that this is extremely helpful?
Yes, I believe this is extremely helpful because it'll help speed up the process it takes to get a criminal and bring them to court and try them.
Thank you. Sam, what are you doing?
Digital forensics.
That is the video that I chose to do. And here is another video that I found over the internet on YouTube, which describes how computer and digital forensics is used as a career. In my next section is technical aspects. And here, again, my banner made with Pixlr. And question E asks, describe how a user interacts with the innovation. And the innovation in digital forensics is extremely helpful skill. As we know, many careers use this innovation since computers are used by every single business nowadays. But not just businesses use computers. Everyone uses computers. It has to do with social media, text, emails, anything that is done through a digital device is considered digital forensics. Computer forensic investigators provide many services such as gathering digital information, investigating computer systems and data in order to present information for legal cases, and determining how an unauthorized user hacked into a system. Question F is asking in detail how the innovation technology incorporates at least one of the big ideas of abstractions, algorithms, programming, and or the internet to accomplish its purpose. The innovation in digital forensics incorporates the big idea algorithms. In digital forensics, hash algorithms is known for file and evidence authentication. An algorithm is a set of rules for a mathematical process and can be graphically presented by a chart flow. A forensic hash is a form of checksum. A checksum is a mathematical calculation which in its simplest form adds up the assorted bits in the data string and provides a value. Lewis, 2008. When an investigator uses hash algorithms, it computes a string of numbers for a digital file. The hash process is normally used during acquisition of the evidence during verification of the forensic image, and at the end of the examination to ensure the integrity of the data and forensic processing. And here is also images that I found on Google, and I put them into my paragraph with HTML tags.